is that the Enforcement Directorate is going to be arresting Hemant Soren and this hectic movement activity that's taking place at the Chief Minister's residence in Ranchi as we speak. There have been top officials who've been moving into the Chief Minister's residence, buses that have gone in because reportedly the MLAs are going to now go ahead and move to the Raj Bhavan to show off their numbers. But we're hearing from our sources that in a matter of minutes from now, the confirmation will come in of Hemant Soren being arrested by the Enforcement Directorate. Let me bring in Munish Pandey on this broadcast for more details. Munish, what are you picking up from your sources? Arrest imminent?
Well, Akshita, I spoke to my sources within the Enforcement Directorate, to the officers who are still in Ranchi, and what I have been given to understand is that there is certainty now that Hemant Soren will be arrested. Right now he is being questioned. His statement is being recorded under Section 50 of Prevention of Money Laundering Act. But during the questioning, there were certain questions regarding the land scam case, the illegal mining case, and when Hemant Soren was asked about those questions, he was not able to give the satisfactory answers. And what we have seen in the past, that when an officer is not satisfied with the answer of a suspect or accused, that person is arrested. I spoke to my sources within the national capital also, and they are saying that his arrest is imminent. Any time from now, they may announce that Hemant Soren has been arrested, but we have to wait for official confirmation. This we can say that his arrest is likely very soon. Akshita.
Okay, these live images are on our screens right now from the CM's residence in Ranchi. You can see hectic activity there. Top officials we're hearing are making their way inside, essentially taking stock of the situation, because this, Munish, is going to, of course, lead to also widespread protests. We've been seeing that from early this morning, which is why perhaps the Enforcement Directorate also sought additional security there. I'll just come back to you, Munish. I want to bring in Shreya Chatterjee on this broadcast. Shreya, what's happening there? We're hearing that any time now, the official announcement will be made that Chief Minister Hemant Soren will be arrested.
Well, exactly. The information that is being given by our colleague Munish Pandey can be very well corroborated from the ground as well, because that's exactly what the ground visuals are also pointing at. It is only the official confirmation now for the arrest of Hemant Soren, but what it looks like that the process has already begun. You can just see outside the tension that is very visible, because almost all top officials, no one left in Ranchi, that includes the DGP, the IG, the DIG, the SSP, the Director of Mines, name it, and every single official is right now present inside. We've seen that this has been taking place since morning, because remember, the Enforcement Directorate arrived at 1:30 in the morning. This has almost gonna be now 6 hours of questioning. He's already been questioned once. This is the second round of questioning taking place, and right now all preparations being made. And because law and order is a big concern, because we are talking about not just any leader. This is the sitting Chief Minister of Jharkhand. Definitely there is a possibility of a law and order situation, is why you can see the kind of security arrangement that have also been made in the ground. We are seeing that time and again there are announcements being also made for people to not break Section 144. So right now, as we give you these live images, we are only waiting for that official word of confirmation, but visuals screaming that it is only imminent for this Chief Minister of Jharkhand to be arrested.
Unprecedented. If that announcement comes in, and if our sources are right, this will be unprecedented, because no Chief Minister, serving Chief Minister, has ever been arrested before. Of course, there are several names that people will refer to, whether it's Lalu Prasad, whether it's J. Lalita, but none of them were sitting Chief Ministers when they were taken into custody. So in that sense, you understand why this kind of a step by the Enforcement Directorate will be essentially unprecedented. Any time now we're hearing that official confirmation will come in from the Enforcement Directorate that Hemant Soren has been arrested by the Enforcement Directorate. A lot of activity there. You can see our cameras glued to the gates of the Chief Minister's residence. Cars constantly streaming in and streaming out. And these are the most powerful of Ranchi, who are going in and coming out, knowing full well that perhaps any time now the Chief Minister of the state could be arrested.